Okay, let's work out where we were.
Got a piece like a racehorse.
Shady individual.
What is it?
Supposedly we got to go this way. Oh, I can loot these things. Ah, that's not even worth doing.
It's a rank.
Something over here. I'm guessing I can't go in this way though.
Got a piece like a racehorse.
Up here. Ah.
Just passing by, wanderer? Or do you seek something specific?
Who's asking?
Rudolf de Jonkier. Of
Rudolf.
those de Jonkiers, yes. My ancestors laid the foundations of this city. I now own its largest bank.
Didn't need a recommendation. Name would have been enough.
Father always said, all ought to know your merit, son.
I think my update doesn't change. One sec. I thought I changed my title, but I don't think it's updated. 1 second. I'll just change that now. Don't have to get in trouble for that one. Rudolph will tell me off. Yeah, Rudolph will tell me off for everything. Right. Let's update that. There we go, that should be working out. Right, okay, let's go back to there. And let's see what Rudolph wants.
I'm looking for Corrine Tilly.
Well, you've come to the right place then. Corrine is inside. Been there for a few days, dreaming the home's history.
Why do you need to know the house's history? You a historian or on a whim?
I bought this property a short while ago. Paid a pretty penny, I might add. Soon after, I witnessed disturbances. Led me to fear the home might be haunted.
What are the symptoms?
Oh, they vary. Giggling in the night. And furniture moving about in the attic. And last week, well, you shan't believe it, I found human feces in the parlor.
Okay.
I'd like to go inside, look around.
I don't usually let strangers rummage around my home. Twin swords, though. You're a witcher. You may enter, call that my whim.
Okay.
Truth is, we're already dependent on the Black Ones, economically.
Okay, have fun with that. It's a bit dark in here, isn't it?
Put it down, please. That's blood. Don't spill it. Please.
Blood. Sounds a bit dodgy to me. Oh.
Wake up, it's just a dream. Wake up.
The doll. The attic.
All right. Time to check the attic.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
Okay, which way is the attic? That's the question. What's through here? It doesn't seem to be in
There's
there.
blood! Don't spill it! Please!
Oh, that's the way to the attic. Still showing as if I'm using Xbox controller, but never mind.
Way to the next room's blocked.
Can I not do anything with that? Like push it or... Can I attack it?
Come on.
Yeah, that's how you do it. Attack! Is that not working, do you think? What's going on in here? There's some red things around. Drawing of a crib. Okay. So R to read. Okay. Take the doll. Pure silver. Yes. Something over here. Ah, rag doll.
There was a cradle on the second floor. Wonder what had happened if I laid a doll in it.
Okay, that's apparently what we're supposed to do. Put a doll in it. Let's go do that.
Stop! Go away! Don't do that. Leave it!
There's the... See what that does. There's something here.
Another masterpiece. An oven and a blackened grate. Oh joy. A riddle. Guess I should find an oven.
Find an oven.
Put it down, please. There's blood! Don't spill it! Please!
She's annoying. She keeps saying the same thing over and over again. It's like, please stop. So better we solve all these riddles and then she takes the credit for it. Yeah, I solved it all. No, you didn't though. I thought it would be down here. Let's have a... Doesn't seem to be in this room. Oh, there's a thing here. Maybe it's down here. Oh. Here, maybe? Oh, I keep doing that. Oh, there's a... Well, I've, let's examine that.
Boo! Did I
Boo.
scare you? Scared you, didn't I? I could tell you were scared. Big brave man scared of wee little Sarah. Ain't that funny?
I wouldn't do that anymore if I were you, Sarah. You might scare someone so bad they'll hurt you.
Why would someone hurt me? Having a spot of fun's not allowed anymore.
What are you playing?
That lady fell asleep, and I've sent her some horrible dreams. I'll not her wake neither. I can do that, you know. Funny, isn't it?
Very funny. Thing is, I gotta talk to the dreamer, so I'd like you to let her wake up.
Little Sarah doesn't
She's
want her to
nice.
wake. Little Sarah wants to play.
You're lucky.
Okay,
I know you're a
there.
harmless godling,
Haha.
but others might not know, and then...
And how'd you know I'm a godling, eh? How's that, eh? Eh?
If it looks like one and acts like one, trust me, you're a godling. You give the dreamer nightmares and won't let her wake up. Why are you tormenting her?
I'm not tormenting anyone. Scary dreams are great. What I love is when this big end chases me. End's got these red...
Why do you live in a haunted house?
Tell you a secret. The house ain't haunted. Not one bit. I just pretend it is. Make everyone think that. It was sitting there all empty, so I moved in. Bigwig from the bank then came and bought it. I don't like bankers, especially not to live with, so I decided to give him a scare.
Gave the banker a really big scare. See, he paid a lot for this house and won't give it up easily, which is why you need to find another home.
I don't want to! I don't! I won't!
Aww.
Sarah, Novigrad's no place for a godling. But if you want to live here, that's your business. So let's make a deal.
A deal? What kind?
Leave the dreamer alone. In exchange, I'll tell the banker the house is haunted. For good, no way to lift the curse.
You tell him that? What if he doesn't believe you?
I'm a witcher. He'll believe me.
Yes? Yes? Yes! Do that and I promise not to bother your friend. Not even a little. You're awfully nice, you know.
I don't hear that often.
Aw.
Thanks.
Now go wake that sleepyhead. I won't stop her. She'll get up.
Okay. That's nice. We made this hole here. Let's see what this does. Ooh, magic item. Some leather. Steel plates. Does this go anywhere? Don't think it goes anywhere. No. Not sure I fancy a hammerhead. Okay. Yep, that's fine. It's tell me we're not stuck here. There we go. Let's go and talk to our friend upstairs. Say hello.
Who are you?
Triss Marigold sent me to see you.
Gods. Horrible nightmares. I was supposed to dream the history of this house. Instead, I saw furniture. Hungry furniture that wished to devour me. I know it must sound foolish, but in the dream, well, it was all too real. And not at all amusing.
The work of a
Oh
godling.
dear.
She made people believe the house was haunted. Also injected your dreams with her little jokes.
And you managed to wake me. I feel fortunate.
We Witchers have our ways.
I thank you very much. The dreams, they were awful. Any way I can pay you back?
There is, actually. I'm looking for a young woman who was seen in Novigrad.
I can certainly try to help. But I'll need to clear my head first. After those deranged dreams, I feel it's full of cobwebs. Find me at the Golden Sturgeon. I rent a room there.
All right. See you there.
Right, let's see. She's having a good time laughing.
The second.
I don't have a feeling this ain't gonna go too well.
I saw Miss Corinne leave, but she refused to speak to me. Is the matter resolved? Or quite the opposite?
A bit of both. A demon had captured Corinne. I managed to free her, but the house is still haunted.
Did Corinne dream of the building's past?
Yeah. Pretty horrid, apparently. Though she refused to talk about it. Nobody should inhabit the place.
So many crowns I paid.
Oh,
Oh, well. It shan't put me in the poorhouse.
there. I made it so that
We're already dependent on the black market.
so the guys, the little godling is okay. Wouldn't like it if they hurt him or her. She seems nice. Why would I let her get hurt?
Hey, you! Yes, you! You got water on the brain?
Shady individual. You say seems nice, like it's not really nice. Am I gonna regret letting her be saved? Well, we'll see, won't we? It was supposed to go in here somewhere, I think.
Sail to Spiriga at your age. Now, the war non-human, are you? I see a challenger who seeks to subdue Pile Driver. I'm going with you!
Oh. These people are fighting somewhere. Is that downstairs? How do I get down there? Well, I guess we're gonna go down here because this seems to be where we're supposed to go.
Me? The more I drink, the clearer I think.
Or not.
Well, you're easy enough on the eye.
Maybe not supposed to be down here. I don't want to talk to a drunk. Where am I supposed to go then? Coughing at me. That's not what you want. Oh, is it upstairs? Let's have a look upstairs. Let's have a look up here. We shall see what we can find. This room? Oh, there she is.
A dream in here.
Never witnessed a seance like this before, let alone participated.
I will guide you. You must first achieve a kind of mental accord. I must ask some questions. You must answer them. It's important you're truthful. Answer from your heart.
Okay.
Let's begin.
To start with, tell me a memory you have of this woman.
What for?
Do as I ask, please. I need the strongest,
Do
most
as I
important
ask.
memory you have of...
Ciri. The woman's name is Ciri.
I'm not sure how to best answer this because I haven't played the other games. Maybe that one? That's the one
Ciri
we
was
saw in the
orphaned
past.
during the Second War with Nilfgaard. Had no idea what to do with a young girl. So I did what I would have done with a boy and took her to Kaer Morhen. Figured some physical training, sword work, development of her stamina couldn't hurt.
Okay.
I
That's
remember her
probably a good
standing
thing.
on a crumbling wall. A stone came loose. She lost her footing. Caught her at the last possible instant. Strongest memory, though, is of her coming out of her room one day, wearing a dress and claiming she was indisposed. Knew then that Ciri was maturing. It was unavoidable. I was lost in the face of that.
I see. Do you wish to tell me anything more?
Yeah?
Yes, I think so.
In that case, I'm listening.
Let's do that. We'll see what
I was
happened
in
when he
Rivia.
died.
The Second War with Nilfgaard had just ended. There was still tension in the air. For gods know what reason, race riots erupted in the town. I tried to do something, but couldn't stop a riled crowd. A boy with a pitchfork. He ran it right through my gut. Yennefer lay dying as well. Ciri had us carried onto a boat. We sailed to a place where apple trees bloom eternal. She left us there. That was the last time I saw her.
Is there anything you'd like to add? Another memory, perhaps?
No, I think we're good now.
No. Let's continue.
You claim the woman has abilities. Tell me about them.
She's a child of the Elder Blood.
A descendant of Bloody Falcon. The rebel burned at the stake. The prophecies claim the world's destroyer will be born of the Firebrand's cursed blood.
Pure legend.
No one in legend transforms into prophecy when it gains believers. I think you're right to be reticent in talking about the woman. I see. Do you wish to say more?
Let's go with yes. I have no idea what I'm doing here right
There's
now.
something else.
That one?
I remember Ciri having trouble controlling her abilities. Yennefer tried to teach her to cast simple spells, and Ciri destroyed a shed near the temple where they were. Really upset her, but it was just an old shed. I know it took her a while to gain control, and frankly, I doubt she controls her abilities fully to this day.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
Let's do the last one and see,
Yeah,
because it
there's
probably
something
help
else.
us to understand what's going on.
They call Ciri the Lady of Space and Time. Once I asked Yennefer why. She travels between worlds. Turns out I don't know how to talk about it. Didn't really understand much of what Yen told me. I just know there's more to it than traveling to different places. And that Ciri carries immense power in her blood.
Okay.
I see. Do you wish to say more?
No thanks.
Can we start?
Naturally. I knew you cared about her. But your tone, the emotions you so carefully conceal.
Let's continue, please.
Make yourself comfortable and try to relax. You must take my hand and talk of Ciri. Tell me where you think she might be. Who could be at her side?
Someone likes to show off her bits, doesn't she? Her
Ciri
legs
couldn't
and
find
her
me, I'm sure she would
boobs
have
and
looked
stuff.
for another friend.
Who do you mean?
I don't know. Who's Dandelion?
Maybe Dandelion. They liked each other a lot.
Is he having a nap now? He's talking to a bird. Are we supposed to be hearing what he's saying? No, he is hiding. Okay, that's fine. As long as it's not broken, I'm happy with that. He's got a friend who's a bird.
Dreamt of a swallow at first. After that, just nightmares.
At times the dreams can multiply. Show the past as well as the future.
The swallow. It symbolizes Ciri. She contacted Dandelion. I didn't know he was in town.
The poet. Heard about him. Someone left him the rosemary and thyme in their will.
The Rosemary and Thyme? Where's that?
As you enter the city through the red light district, you come upon a bridge. The rosemary is just past it.
Okay.
Dandelion inherited a brothel?
So I've heard.
Thanks for your help.
Good luck, Witcher. I hope you find your Ciri.
Yeah, me too. Right, let's get out of this place. Just walk into that woman, it's fine. I'm sure she doesn't mind. Oh, now she's gonna cough. She's probably infected us with something.
That's a rat for sure.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
See what the puke is setting. Boring as fucking shit. Yeah, I'm done with you!
We're outside now. Let's go and find this dandelion guy. Oh. Oh, what have we got here?
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
Because we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
That's a little bit different.
Except witches earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's the witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Oh. I'm gonna pass. They probably want to fight me, but that's not gonna really do much, is it?
Believe me, doing you a big favor by not giving you coin. Now let me through.
Whoa, Master. You best watch your words. We share a trade, but that don't mean you can treat us like dogs.
Shut it. You'll bring misfortune on us. He's a witcher, can't you see?
Out of my
I'm
way.
gonna have to be a bit
We
mean.
won't do it.
I will.
I'll not take orders from anyone. In fact, not the least afeard to teach a witcher some manners.
Mm-hmm. Come on.
Enough. We've seen your point, Master.
Yeah.
Go home. You're done here.
Yeah, just go home. I think we might be going into the red light district, judging by these women that are walking around with hardly any clothes on. Oh. Oh, we've got a thug here and a bandit. Can't be having you attacking. Come and get me. Come on. Come on. Come on. Let's try though. Is there something over here to pick up? I'm just killing everyone at this point in time. It's probably not the best move, but oh, I'm overburdened. Let's have a look at what we've got. I picked up some armor, didn't I? I wonder if I can sell any of this right now. Let's have a look. There's someone on the map to sell to over here. Let's do that. Here somewhere. Then we'll go and find the other thing. That's in this building. These stairs? Locked. Maybe around the corner. Come on, I just want to sell things to people.
Wind's howling.
How about a threesome, love?
You mean me to grab another lass to join us?
No, I was thinking the us two and you.
Oh, all right. Well, what with the state you two are in, you've got to fluff each other first.
Looking for something unusual?
Don't want to talk to. This could go wrong.
Ow!
Sorry. Don't want to end up doing
here
anything.
it is, the apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
I just want to sell you
What's
some
strange about
stuff.
that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be.
I just want to buy something.
Got anything to sell?
I can't sell my stuff to her. That's rubbish. Oh, you see you.
So long.
Here, or at my place. You choose.
Let's get out of here then. If I can't find anyone to actually sell stuff to, I might just have to drop stuff on the floor, which is a bit of a shame, but seems like it's the way this is going. Oh, we're drunk. Lovely.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
Hard times living in, so I wondered if I could, well, have a go for half price.
You're a regular. You can choose which elf.
Then I choose the fountain.
Not sure I'm gonna find anybody here that I can sell.
Life, you gotta take risks and not be a fact.
World map. So I've got to follow this road around. What is that? Apparently I can sell stuff to that shop. Let's try that then. Up here? We shall see. Locked? I just want to sell something.
Got a snake's tongue as well.
Knock. Knock.
Open up.
Yeah, that went well.
Watch where you're walking.
Honestly, starting to wonder how difficult it is just to find someone who will actually take my stuff.
Now you behave.
It's a very curvy street. Maybe when we get to the other guy, we'll be able to sell stuff to him. Then I can actually stop moving this slowly. We must be nearly there. Seems to want me to go this way around, so we'll go this way around. In here? No? It's locked apparently. We'll find another way in. Probably not that way. Don't know what this is that's flying.
Looking to make some coin too, eh?
I never come back, you stinking staddies.
All we wanted was...
Oh, there we go. This is where we need to be. Oh.
Next time I'll rip your fucking legs off and shove them up your arse till you've toes for teeth.
Okay.
You're out in the nick of time, as always.
Zoltan, with your boot to someone's ass, as always. Who were those men?
Local colour. I wasn't going more than a moment. Long enough for them to turn our home into theirs. All right, time for some spring cleaning. I've got to boot them all out. Care to join me?
Yeah, sure.
With pleasure.
I don't know whether I'll be able to do much.
Yeah, was like we never left Virgin.
Told you to know.
I'm pleased. That went well. Now we can greet each other like the gods ordained. Ages, pal.
Hey, Zoltan. You look good.
Training plenty lately. What with the war on, no Mahakaman meat to be found, but Redanian lagers standing in just fine. You, though, you've withered a bit. Something worrying you?
It's about Ciri. I know she came to Novigrad. Might still be here.
You mean she's come back? I'll be damned. I wonder if I'd recognize her. How many years is it now? 6, 7? But what'd she be doing here?
Hiding, probably. She might be in danger.
See her in your dreams?
Couple times. Her and the Wild Hunt.
Oh, not good.
Not at all, but I know she came here and contacted Dandelion.
We've a wee problem then.
Where's Dandelion?
I'd like to know that myself. Maybe he could explain what the hell's going on. I just barely returned, as you saw. Expecting to come home to a hot like a boar and some cold ale. What do you find instead? A shitestorm. Dandelion gone, the tavern chock full of bums. Haven't a clue what happened.
Let's look around. Might find something that'll put us on his trail.
Prime idea. I say we start on the ground floor. It's where he sat and wrote.
Okay. Let's have a look around.
Aha! A note from a grateful muse.
Reading someone else's letters. 10 barrels of Toussaint Dry, 5 cases of sodden triple mead. Nothing here.
No, that's exactly what we're looking for.
He knows something we don't know.
Huh. Dandelion and planning? Good one. Besides, anything he wrote here probably had a special system. Chaos only he could ever decipher. Actually, in the past, sometimes not even that.
Give him a chance. Might not be that bad. Seems when he inherited this fine establishment, it came with some fine responsibilities. Bookkeeping among them. He also made a habit of noting down the times of his meetings, official and private. So, who'd he been seeing of late? Ah, here it is. Seems he's only been meeting women of late, the dog.
Not a bad idea. Dandelion's pretty loose-lipped. Might have blabbed something to a lady friend that'll put us on his trail.
That's what I'm counting on. We should divide these somehow. Perhaps... Ah, fuck it. I'll ask the lassies in my half, you interrogate the ones in yours. Suit you?
Zoltan, wait. This is in verse.
And you figure that's unnatural because...
Wonderful. Meet me back here when you're done. Share our findings.
Right you are. Need to do a wee bit of tidying before I go. Cannot stomach the idea of coming back to this mess. And you'd be wise to read your bit before you scurry off. If you need anything, I'll be next door.
Okay, let's have a look around other than this. Something over here.
From the finest vineyards, every last one.
No one knows the fruit of the vine like Dandelion.
This the loot he got from the elves of Dol Blathanna.
Aye. Must have been in a great rush to leave it behind.
Let's have a look over here. Don't seem to be anything over there. Something on the wall though. Okay, I have a stash here apparently. It's probably
Annual
a good thing.
balladry contest. Silver Laurel awarded to Master Dandelion.
Prince Hereward himself did the honours. And the feast up.
Maybe put some of these things. Although they've got like no weight. I'll put these until, because then I might be able to do something to them later. Okay, I don't have enough stuff to do that, so I'll put that all of them in there for now. Same with that one. Right.
To celebrate the laureates. Dandelion taught us swine to yodel, and I... another time.
Right, let's have a look upstairs. There's a lot of rooms in this house. Okay. Let's go around this corner. This is such a big place. A lot of rooms. Doesn't seem to really be anything up here at all. Fair enough. Except for loot, obviously. But I'm not stealing from our friends. Not right now. Oh, there's one more thing down here that I didn't get on this door.
The faculty of Oxenford University is honored to grant Julian Alfred Pancratz, Viscount de Letenove, the title of Master of the Seven Liberal Arts.
Keep forgetting he's got that damn fool name.
Right. So let's do a meditation for a little bit. Have a look at what we've got in our inventory so that we can see about this. Okay, so we've looked at this thing. Hopefully that will be enough of that. Yeah, need to talk to these people now. Let's save it before we do, in case we make any of them angry. Let's just do that. Okay. Right, we have saved. Let's go and find our friends. Oh. Let's go out this way. Right, there's all different lines that we can go to. Let's go this way. See if we can find some of these friends he was talking to. Yeah, what is that? Points. Am I missing something? Is it in... Oh, is this what they are? Is it to make these better? I'll okay, skills. I'll just do that. Okay, you can just do that a bit more. Arrow deflection, lightning reflexes, solve. Don't really use a crossbow very much. I've got some there. I will improve that one a bit. Right, these sign things. Which one? That's the shield. Exploding shield. Yeah, let's have an exploding shield. Let's do that. Didn't activate this one, did I? I'll do that. General. What are these? Sun and stars. Crown all the way. Yeah. Increases vitality. Alchemy I'm not really fussed about. Let's put some more in the shield. Is that? Oh, that's full. Can I do that one? I need more points in the branch to update that. Okay. Let's do that a bit more. Strength. What about these? That's arrow deflection, lightning reflexes, adrenaline point. Upon. Let's do a bit more. Right, let's do that. Alright, we're very strong now. Okay. Sorted. I know what I'm doing. Totally. There's a quest here. I'm not sure that's something I want to be taking on though. Yeah, I'm not sure about him. Is that quest worth doing? That's the question, is that one worth doing? They don't seem to like me very much. I think I'm not going to help my reputation by attacking them. People are running around, so they're frightened of me. But I'm nice. I'm not here to hurt anybody. I'm just running this way. So I've probably come completely the wrong way to get to this. So where am I? I'm here. I want to go over here. Oh, I can get through there. So if I go under there, yeah, I can get that way. There was a quest where they were just randomly heckling witches. I decided against it because they're probably gonna all fight me and then everyone's gonna hate me even more. There should be someone up here that I need to talk to.
This Baronet's La Vallette's villa.
Shouldn't interest you. The Baroness don't mingle with just anyone.
Don't worry. I'm here to see your chambermaid, Molly.
Out of the way. Baroness is riding out. Be gone.
That's a bit mean.
Geralt of Rivia at my doorstep? Surely this is no chance encounter.
Greetings, Baroness. Greetings, General. You're right. I'm here for a reason.
There's no mistaking you. But for etiquette's sake, Mary Louisa La Valette. An Imperial General and a Witcher meet. And know each other. Surprising.
Yeah, we had an opportunity to, talk when the Emperor summoned me to Vizima.
Had you run afoul of Var Emrys? No. You'd be long dead if that were so. It seems, then, that you share some interests. But I shan't question you out of doors. Will you accept my invitation? Tell me what brings you here.
Looking for a girl named Molly. Heard she works here.
My maidservant. I'm afraid she's currently at the home of my dear friend Patricia Vegelbud.
Perhaps Geralt could accompany us. He could speak with Molly at the races.
Is that something you'd consider, Witcher? Care to partake of some sophisticated diversion?
I don't want to offend them, so I'll go with them.
Well, if Molly'll be there.
On our way, then.
Because these people get angry for no reason. Off we go to the races.
We've arrived.
That took a while, apparently, to get there.
My father owned a similar estate in Bruges. As a young girl, I'd travel there often to ride.
Shall we look at the horses? Do you like horses, Geralt?
I guess so. Called every horse I've had Roach.
Poor horses, they don't even get a
The grey
unique
mare is
name.
Cantarella, sired by Cahir, the champion from Vol.
Grey's a nice color. For horses, too.
My coin's on the Black Stallion, Nemrod, purest Nilfgaardian stock.
Surprised he didn't salute you, General. Is Molly a horse?
Is Molly a horse?
I did come here to see Molly after
Oh god, I didn't mean to be rude.
She ought to arrive soon. I asked Molly to join us as
That's
soon as
just
she was
not,
done with
that
her
is not
chores.
what I meant.
She shouldn't be long now.
All depends what you asked her to do, milady. But I don't really have a choice. I'll wait. Know anything about the chestnut or the bay?
The chestnut is Thunderbolt, a pure-blood Retanian, gallant steed.
They
but
both look
too
the
headstrong
same.
for my taste, difficult to control. and the bay hails from Zerrikania. Lord de Volte acquired him recently. I know little about him, though Zerrikanians are reputed to have incredible stamina.
Okay.
Seem to know your horses.
No is not the word. Morvran's a true expert.
I find them to be far more honest than men. Must say, I'm curious how you manage in the saddle, Witcher.
Mostly just try to stay in it.
What would you say to a little race?
Not what I came here for.
I'm not good at
Don't make me
these.
beg, Witcher. Tell you what, win, and I shall give you my finest saddle, made in Nilfgaard proper of beautifully tanned leather.
Guess we're gonna have to race.
Wouldn't mind seeing if your knowledge of horses translates into riding skills.
Well
And I'll probably fail.
So,
Just
which steed do
so
you
you
choose,
know.
Witcher?
Which one do I choose? That one.
Radovid's encamped nearby. Redanian chestnut might want to impress its king.
I'll not ride with you, but I shall bet on a steed. Nemrod will win, no matter the rider.
Cantarella for me, then. I see no point in delaying this. Let's begin.
Okay. We're gonna race, apparently. I'm ready.
Don't spare the horse!
Move it.
Oh, where am I even going?
Let's see what you're made of.
Like, no control over the horse.
I adore the speed, the rush of air.
That reptile
But sorry, horse. Missing through.
close.
The general's not only knowledgeable, but skilled. Congratulations.
Thank you. It was
I
a good
tried.
race against a worthy opponent.
Now, could I talk to your chambermaid, milady?
Ah, yes, Molly. That is why you came here after all. The portly young woman. That's her.
Speak to her. And you must find us when you're ready to return to Novigrad. We'd be delighted to join you for the journey.
Okay.
What's your hair lately?
This one up here, Molly.
I'm Molly, my lord. Wish to see me?
Call me Geralt.
Geralt! That Geralt! The one Dandelion's rescued time and time again!
I won't correct her.
Wouldn't be here if not for Dandelion.
Told me all about your adventures. How he'd ready you for battle with his songs. How he tamed the Kairan by playing his lute.
I meant that literally. Dandelion's why I'm here. Came to ask you about him. Know where he might be?
No. Sadly, I haven't got a clue. We've not seen each other in ages. The Baroness don't approve of our acquaintance. Says Dandelion's a good-for-nothing layabout. Can you imagine? But... or maybe his sister could help you. Such a nice girl.
Sister?
You do realize Dandelion doesn't have a sister.
Sure he does. Saw him myself. Funny, she don't look like him at all. Blonde, for starters. Maybe they've different fathers.
Mm-hmm. Different mothers, too.
Maybe. but you could see he cares for her, looks after her. Why he carried her packages and...
Know where I can find her, Dandelion's sister?
I know. Whenever I ask Dandelion when we visit her, he'd grow all quiet and then change the subject.
Oh.
Any chance you remember your last conversation with Dandelion?
Of course. He came to borrow some coin for a barge.
What? Why do you need a barge?
To take me on a romantic cruise of the canals by the light of the moon. Said there'd be strawberries and that wine with the bubbles, and he'd sing me arias. But I've not seen him since.
Okay.
Thanks, Molly.
Wait, before you go, I've got a request. Dandelion told me once he'd show me his etchings, but he never did. I'd so like to see them.
Won't be too hard to convince him. He loves showing off those etchings to anyone he can.
Oh, that's wonderful! Thanks, and good luck to you on your search.
Okay. Just fall down some stairs, it's fine.
Well, another freak.
So, see, where do I need to go? Trying to find the other people that I need to speak to. Are they up at the top? Let's have a look. Oh, they're up there, over there, aren't they? That is not the way up. How do I get up there? Another way up, perhaps? Maybe at the back?
Well,
You
another
wouldn't want-
freak.
They apparently don't want to use even the same way up as the normal people. It's a bit rude of them.
Ah, Geralt, there you are. Shall we return together?
Yeah, sure.
Gladly. It's a long way to Novigrad. Road ought to seem shorter with some company.
I'd say the same. Well then, let's go.
Oh, you know, we'll probably fast travel or something.
And here we are. Thank you for your company.
Likewise. See ya.
Right. That's nice. Let's go and see about finding these other people that we need to talk to. It's in this place here. Locked, apparently. Another way in?
Maybe so. Both misses are fond of freaks.
I don't want to have a fight with you.
Want to see Rosa var Atra?
Oh, mate, if you only knew what I want. Miss Rosa don't see just anybody.
I'm Geralt of Rivia, a witcher.
Soon as Miss Rosa turns into a striker, I'm sure her papa will send for you. But she's not showing any symptoms yet, so I venture you're not needed. On your way now.
Huh.
A deserter from the Squire tent.
See if there's another way in.
You'll not find much to do in Novigrad. Ah! Deepest apologies.
Okay. Nasty cough you've got there. Don't think this will be a way in.
You are the famed Geralt of Rivia, are you not?
I am. Don't think that's a way in at all, so...
Oh.
Let's have another look up here.
What did you find, Novigrad? Does it suit you?
Just walking into everyone. It's fine. Yeah, I don't think there's a way in here. Okay. Don't think I can get through the little gap there, no. Why can't I get in? Wait, I maybe speak to this guy again. He's probably going to dislike me speaking to him again. Let's save it before we speak to him again. Just in case he's going to be angry with us. There is a way in, but it's tough. It doesn't involve talking to these guys then. Took ages to find. Okay. Let's have a look around.
Freak.
Doesn't look like it's here, even though on the map it looks like there's a gap. Maybe in here? Ah, butler. Okay. That's locked. Can't go anywhere in this building.
Right.
That's locked as well.
Youth these days. Hair-brained, all of them.
Nothing shines as red, so let's go outside. Let's have a look on the map. So where we're trying to get into is there. So where we were going. Oh, thanks for the look. Let's have a look down this way before we go the other way. Probably end up finding the other people by mistake. Am I a wizard? Are you a wizard? I'm just gonna be like running around this building for ages trying to find my way in. Let me into the building, please.
I kneel before you, O eternal fire.
White one, take a gander over it.
It's round the back. Round the back. So maybe around this way? Seems like this it's probably the most promising of the ways I've found. Let's have a look.
not find much to do in Novigrad.
I will not find much to do in Novigrad, apparently. What's that? Found some loot. If nothing else. Nearly ran right off the end of the cliff falling down there. You're in the right place. Don't think I can climb the wall.
You fancy men like me? Whole town's going on about it. So no point playing hard to get, Sugar Puss.
It's Lady Varatra to you. And I'd advise you to sod off, Sugar Puss, before I report this to Papa.
He doesn't like climbing. Right, let's attempt to jump here. This might go badly wrong. Yep, said that might go badly wrong. That was not what I meant to do. We'll try and see if there's anything down here. If not, I might have to load it in. That is not the jump I intended to do. You're far too far down now. Yeah, tip might be nice. I assume that I'm gonna have to reload because I don't think I'm meant to be in the river. Sewer entrance. Maybe I am in the right place then. That is if I'm not stuck in wherever this is. You were before. Okay. Right, I'll load it. Right, let's load it up then. There's a reason I saved it at the top. Manual. That one. Load that. Okay, we're going. Supposedly it's telling me things now. I think I'm supposed to get audio at this point, but I'm not. Right, okay.
We crossed the Yara.
They're my not friends, so we need to find a sewer entrance around the back.
Ah! Don't touch me.
You got brawny thighs, stranger.
Ooh. Just run into these people. Not there. Are we thinking like there or something?
see men like me, Halt.
Who are you? Why are you here? Answer this instant or I'll summon the guards.
Sorry to sneak in, miss. I'm Geralt, a friend of the bard Dandelion.
Geralt of Rivia? The famed Witcher of the ballads?
What are you doing here, vagrant? How'd you get in? I let no one in the front, my lady. I swear it on the great sun.
Not a word. I'll handle this. Hold your tongue, sir. This is Frederick Francis de Bergerac, my new swordplay instructor, correct? Show him to the training room. I shall join him shortly.
But my lady's a witcher. Said so himself back by the gates.
Captain, do you truly believe Rosa var Artra would train with random clods calling themselves swordmasters? No. The var Artras demand the very best. Thus, we've
Why is
hired
the one with his arms?
Take him to the training room. Now.
As you say, miss.
Be wary. Yeah. I'm wary. Also, what's wrong with his arms? Those arms are fixed now.
Won't you realise what you've got yourself into?
Hope so too.
Miss Rose has got a downright beastly temper. Shows no mercy once she grips a sword.
Go up the stairs, go up the stairs, go up the stairs.
Grab a wooden one. Take care not to hurt the little miss. Learn the ambassador's art. Follow me.
Okay.
You're my new instructor. Well, Papa clearly went out of his way this time. Wood, to start with. I must know your worth.
Okay. We'll see how this goes. I'm guessing I can't do... Oh, she is doing all kinds of damage there.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well fought. You're much better than the last one.
I'm not actually a swordplay instructor.
Really? Then who are you? And how on earth did you get in?
Am I imagining things? Didn't we just have this conversation in the garden?
The garden? Yes, yes. In the garden. So, what was it you said? Why are you here?
Came to ask about your rhetoric tutor, Dandelion.
Rhetoric tutor? Good one. That is why Papa hired him, but not at all what the bard had in mind. He mostly played his lute and sang for us. I believe he thought he was wooing.
You mean he wasn't? But you had some sort of relationship.
If you call him chasing after me a relationship. Even so, there was nothing between us. Seems my sisters have fun at our expense. But enough chatter. Stand and fight. I demand a rematch.
She wants a rematch.
Stench.
bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
She's saying I can barely handle one. Yeah, she has done a lot less damage to me than I've done to her.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one?
Lost your nerve?
Get me out of the corner.
Why bother with two swords when you can barely handle one? Damn it! Well, if
There we
you're
go.
not an instructor, you should certainly.
That's how you do it.
Fancy giving me a few private lessons?
I don't want to seem mean, but I don't want to spend my time giving lessons to people.
Sorry, gotta say no. Schedule's packed just now.
As you wish. What are you two lovebirds whispering about?
You asked about my relationship with Dandelion?
Well, here's the mix-up's mastermind.
Edna Va Atra.
The greatest mischief maker north or south of the Yaruga.
Hang on. So it was you in the garden.
Of course it was me. Why, did Rosa try to play you for a fool?
Don't be mad. We've done this since we were children. People have always mistaken us for one another.
Okay.
Take it Dandelion did too.
On occasion, yes. But then Rosa would quickly set him straight.
If you'd shut your catty mouth for a moment, dear little sister, I could explain. Edna sent Dandelion some love letters. She signed my name. Conceited as he is, naturally he fell for it. I was left to repel the aging bard's advances.
Rosa, I had the best of intentions, you know that.
I felt you needed help taking the first step.
You blushed every time he sang a ballad.
He'll next sing at your funeral if you don't stop it right now.
Easy.
Calm down, ladies. No poet's worth two sisters nipping at each other's throats.
Especially not this one.
Listen, I just want to know one thing. Either of you seen Dandelion lately?
Edna might have. I certainly have not. My dear sister, I would never spend time alone with a man for whom you burn with a secret passion. Burn with passion? For one who incessantly praises another woman's talents? Afraid I've more sense than that.
Who'd Dandelion sing about?
That one
Know anything about her?
I believe she's a poetess, or Trebaritz. Very skilled and exceptionally talented, of course. But who knows? The bard might have invented her just to make us jealous. Pitiful chorister.
I'd say it worked. You've gone all red in the face just talking about it.
Your face will be red when I scratch your eyes out.
It's a bit harsh.
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything strange?
Strange? Not really. It's no use, Geralt.
She's so enamored she'd hardly notice if he turned into a werewolf.
Edna!
What?
You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Okay. May as well ask all the
But
questions, right?
sophisticated young ladies like you know a bunch about politics.
We've picked up a few things. What would you like to know?
Emperor continuing to push north.
Don't know.
Courtiers must be ecstatic.
His confidants must be. But Papa says that's not likely to last much longer.
Why not?
Papa says the war's disrupting trade, and people are tired of financing the Emperor's adventures.
Okay. I'll ask it.
Wonder how the war's going. Any outcome looming?
Papa says much depends on Radovid, and on who captures Novigrad first.
What's Novigrad got to do with it? Free city. Never taken sides. Always stayed out of conflicts.
Oh, even children know Novigrad's home to the world's largest fleet. And they say the city's treasury is bursting with enough to equip 2 armies.
Changing subjects.
I think we've asked this one, haven't we? Let's
Dandelion act any different lately? Notice anything
just check
strange?
again and then we'll go.
Not really. It's no use, Geralt. She's so enamored she'd hardly
Yeah,
notice if
we
he turned
asked that
into
one.
a werewolf. Edna, what? You needn't pretend he followed convention. Remember when he took us to the cemetery?
Rhetoric lessons in a cemetery. Unusual even for Dandelion.
We set out to visit the graves of celebrated Oxenford professors. He ended up quizzing us about Margrave Henkel.
Who?
Eccentric old coot. Died recently. He'd apparently been an important and generous patron of the arts as a young man.
Great. I will
Been a pleasure, but I've got stuff to take care of.
Exceedingly nice to meet you. Please come again.
please come again.
Well, can I expect any more lessons in future?
Sorry, Rosa. Afraid I can't at the moment.
Farewell then. Oh, payment for your time.
Ah, we got money. Yay. Awesome. Right, then let's get out of this place. Oh, you didn't get money. Is that because you didn't win the battle or something? Is it like you're dependent on that? Maybe. How do I get out of this place?
My man's a sword swinger too.
Yeah. Oh, it's nice to know that if you do something different, you get different outcome.
I serve the eternal fire.
There's another one that looks like it's more in this direction. Let's have a look on the map, see if it makes sense where we're going. Yeah, it looks like there is a way through to go through this way, so let's do it.
What's the rush?
There must be order.
Down these stairs.
Move it!
No. Oh, fuck, don't rightly know.
This building here, by the looks of it. There's something I can read on the wall. Okay.
Excuse me. I'm looking for Marabella.
I am she. Wait outside. Class is in session.
Okay, I'll wait.
I'll wait.
It won't take long.
Don't want to be rude.
It turns out he'll not come after you. Why not? A rat bit him, and he's caught a fever.
Where'd he get bit? It hurt him much. Will he die?
Don't die from rats, stupid.
Yes, you do. Just the other day I saw a witch hunter tell a man, "You rat," and then he killed him.
Liar. That's enough. We're done for the day. Gather your things and go home.
Wonder if the rat catcher will get well. Like as not.
How do you know?
Mum says that if he but catches a cough, he's as good as in the grave. This one's got a fever. My dad doesn't like elves very much. Are you an elf?
Let's let all these ones go away. Is that one moving? Let's talk to her
Now
now.
can we talk?
Yes. What do you want?
I know you saw Dandelion recently.
Oh, yes. Longest afternoon of my life.
He read you his poems.
No. He perused the illustrated guide to fungi.
Ah,
Maybe.
okay.
No. Won't even try to guess why he wanted to do that.
Mould. That was his interest.
Mould.
When his hand abandoned my knee to point at a figure of penicillium, I knew the fire between us had died. Permanently.
See Dandelion after the fungus incident?
No. I even considered granting him another chance. His heart of hearts is pure gold. He simply needs a bit more discipline in his life. But he never came back to see me. So I thought if it's done, it's done.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
My dad doesn't like elves very much. Are you an elf?
No, I'm not an elf.
Stop it! Don't step on me!
Okay, so we've got a few more people, 2 more people to talk to. They seem to be over in this direction somewhere. Let's have a look on the map and see where they are abouts. Oh, they're way over here. Just keep running in that direction till we get towards them. Let's go this way.
Demon! Fuck!
Oh.
Come on, come closer.
God, the Reapers come for me.
That drunk is now
Hair-brained, all of them.
really concerned about his life. Shady individual again. Got a lot of shady individuals around here. Pigs. Hella pigs. I feel like we're going in the right direction here. I mean the dots are going this way, so I assume this is the right way. Following it.
What's he doing here?
Are we still going the right direction? There we go, you can see we're close now. That one that's closest, so we'll go towards that way. I think. Oh, is that in there? It's in that building. The other one was closer. This building here. Have a look. Interesting.
Welcome, welcome.
I'm a friend of Dandelion's, looking for Elial.
You've come to the right spot. How might I be of service? Need something shortened? Patch your trousers, darn your socks.
You Elial?
Yes. Now pick your jaw up off the floor.
Sorry, I thought Elial was one of Dandelion's girlfriends.
Oh, so it's that. Wait here.
Okay.
Any better?
So you're...
Elial.
Did you and Dandelion... I mean... How did you two meet?
I met him one night in a tavern. He was blind drunk.
What happened?
What do you think? We spoke.
That's it.
I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I should make one thing clear. Men don't interest me. Told him that as well. Luckily, Dandelion's an open-minded fellow. We had a lovely evening. He became a loyal customer afterwards.
Okay.
What did you and Dandelion talk about? He asked about anything in particular?
Let me think. Had an ordinary chat, really. Although, indeed, he did keep asking about Kalkstein. If Dandelion and I hadn't laid our cards on the table at the start, I might have suspected he had a history with the alchemist. He spoke like a lovesick beau. In fact, he desperately wished to meet with him.
Kalkstein's in Novigrad? Wouldn't mind seeing him myself.
You're too late, I fear. The witch hunters nabbed him recently, burned him at the stake in Hierarch Square.
Ah, dear.
But as he
They're burning
perished,
everybody. It's not good.
goings on impressive. Fiery beasts circled his pyre, then rose into the sky and exploded to form letters.
Really? What did they spell?
Radovid sucks flaccid cock.
Alright. As you do. When
Dandelion
did you
visit
last
your
see him?
shop often?
I tried many times to talk him into a decent doublet. Sadly, he'd only come in to get a button reaffixed or a hole patched.
When did you last see him?
Some time ago. He brought in one of Zoltan's jerkins, insisted I sew on an extra pocket. Odd as requests go, I had the distinct feeling he'd actually come to talk.
We'll see what this is, although it could, it's up to him the way he wants to dress, but...
Why do I dress up? As a child, I dreamt of becoming a Doppler when I grew up. I became a tailor instead. Discovered clothing. Costumes can express all the complexities of one's personality. I'm a Redanian countess one day, a dockside thug the next. That is true freedom. Have you never thought to become someone else? Even for a moment? Must be horribly boring being a witcher all the time.
I managed to stay interested.
Yeah, whatever you like. We've asked all of the questions now, so thanks.
Thanks for your help, and nice to meet you.
I can help with much more. If you need new trousers or a vest, you know where
Hi,
to find me.
Doc. Maybe we can sell some of our rubbish to him.
Greetings. Come to look over my spring collection, perhaps?
Glad to take a glance at what you got.
Of course, please do. If anything chafes or pinches, I can alter it on the spot at no charge. Once I'm done, it'll feel like you're wearing nothing at all.
Okay. I'd rather be wearing clothes, but fine. Right, sell the rubbish stuff. Those are not good. Oh, those are okay. But we will... Right, I've sold some stuff. Okay. There we go. Then we'll do
So
that.
long.
And see what the next... So we've got one more person to talk to, I think. Which is over here. And see what that gives us after we've spoken to everyone. Oh,
I will
we've
get
gone into a
Gregory
cutscene.
proper. With interest. Give me a week, please.
Horson's no banker. He's an honest man. You pay on time, you get protection. You don't pay.
Oh,
What's
that's
your
mean.
fault, stupid wench? What are you hoping for? A knight in shining armour?
Close enough.
Keep out of this, Greyhead, not your concern.
Just get out of here.
Go. Now.
Just
Now
leave.
listen. You might have 2 swords, but there's 4 of us.
5 of you?
4
I
men
can take you.
collecting tribute from one washerwoman. Don't think I have much to fear.
Best think again.
Oh, and I'm stuck between all of the washing things. That's not ideal. There you go. Sorted them out for you. Probably should have meditated at some point before this, though.
All of it. So much work for naught.
Oh dear. She's still
No
not
need
happy
to
with
thank
us.
me. It was nothing.
Sorry. Don't get me wrong, I'm grateful, but everything I had, I just lost.
Relax. It'll come out in the wash.
Of course it will. Just gotta soak it in white vinegar, but that's not my point. Junior shan't forgive me. Either I'll close up shop myself or he'll burn me down.
Sorry. Didn't think about that.
A woman's lot. Men have their fun and we're stuck with a mess.
Oh.
Well, I suppose I must move to Oxenfurt. Professors need clean undergarments too.
Don't know if you remember. We've met.
I don't... Wait, I know you. You're that witcher I near clobbered with a vase when... Well...
When you kicked Dandelion out. Through the balcony. Actually, he's the reason I'm here. Know where he is?
Probably out whoring. That horse pheasant. That lying scoundrel.
Oh dear, she's not happy with him.
What did you do to get your goat?
Same thing as ever. Prize bullshitter came back, saying it was till death do we part this time. And no more than a week passed before I spotted him in Harbourside, strolling with some trollop on his arm. 'Twas the last straw. All those questions about the washerwomen at the bathhouse, then this. I beat him black and blue and threw him out on his ear.
This woman he was with in the harbor, who was she?
Claimed she was his niece from Kovir. Horvir, more likely. Corset so tight her eyes were popping out her head. His too, come to think of it. An artist or a whore. Doesn't much matter as they're one in the same.
An artist?
Or a whore.
Apparently Dandelion was seeing a Troberitz, a blonde most likely.
That's the one. Wait, what was that name? Calanetta. Sounds like an artist, a foreigner and a whore. 3 in 1.
She is really obsessed with whores.
Dandelion ask you about other washerwomen? Not terribly subtle even for him.
Maybe he likes some sudsy.
Maybe. But what did he ask about, exactly?
Oh, this and that, really. What's it like at the bathhouse? Have I got any friends there? What are their working hours? I don't know. Maybe he's looking to hire one for his...
Dandelion does like to spread the
Maybe I've
love.
got all in a huff for no reason.
Dandelion, yeah.
Thanks for your help.
He's got a lot of female friends.
Listen, when I find Dandelion, anything I should tell him?
No. I mean, tell him he's a two-faced
With poetry.
snake, but
Yeah, lots of poetry.
it would be nice if he dropped by.
Only poetry. Okay. I'm not sure I believe that is the case. With the only of poetry. Where are the bodies? I killed those people over here somewhere. There they are. All these people who were like, you're not going to be able to kill us all. Yeah, I am. Oh, I only had linen. There we go. So let's go and find our friend who's over here somewhere. Bloodthirsty. What, me or them?
How are you keeping, Bobby? Miss your sultan, you old buck. What's this?
What's he talking to?
Even drunker water?
Some kind of bird.
Naughty bird.
He's got a friend who's a bird.
Ah, you're back.
So, won't celebrate the kill. Sorry about that.
That Field Marshal Duda's replacement? The Marshal was a parrot, you do remember, right? Where'd you get her?
At auction. Some mage's estate went under the hammer. Witch hunters and the Eternal Fire joined forces, staked out his place and rounded the sorry sap up, put his things up for sale. Happened to be passing by and saw this out. Came with her own cage.
How could you resist?
Couldn't they? Weren't possible. Ah, but Dandelion's what matters now. So, how'd you do? Learn much?
Not much. You first. Go
Tell me
for
what
it.
you've got first.
A few bruises and a torn doublet. Otherwise, no much of note. He wasn't staying with any of them. Not seen hiding or hair of them in ages. All I learned was a few of Dandelion's pickup lines. Dubious worth.
Okay.
Think I might have something better.
What are you waiting for? Let's have at it.
Women on my list hadn't seen Dandelion in a while. All claimed he had been acting strange. Also mentioned he'd been seeing someone else. Thing is, Mystery Woman wasn't on my list.
What's she supposedly like, this lass?
Blonde, from Kovir. A Troberitz, apparently, named Calanetta or something like that.
That makes it clear as crystal. It's Priscilla. Aye. Must be her.
Who's this Priscilla?
A Troberitz, like you said. Quite popular of late. Picture Dandelion with a pair of tits, and you've got the general idea.
Interesting image. So how'd Dandelion handle meeting his female double?
I think he fell in love.
What can I say? Could be he finally met his match.
She's his match, all right. Maybe more. Laddie's head's on fire. Lassie's got him whirling.
All right. Guess we gotta talk to her.
Priscilla works with a mummers troupe. Reynard and the Foxen. Whenever they're in town, she performs nightly at the Kingfisher.
Mean we've been sentenced to an evening of poetry?
Must you always?
Oh, lovely.
This'll be true poetry, Geralt. You'll see.
It's gonna talk to his owl some more. Right, let's go work out about this woman. Another woman.
What village are you from?
Willows. It's into the area 2 days road from Zima.
Armed ruffians in town. Scandalous.
Is he talking about us, armed ruffians? I only attack people who attack me first. And I only do it to protect people, because I'm nice like that. Yeah, I'm not dealing with those people. They're far too aggressive already. Don't think that would be a way to make friends. Right, so we're going in here. Oh, doors. Issues. Who do I need to talk to?
Hello.
Hello. Maybe this person?
I've no small coins.
I'm not after coins.
What's got into him acting so high?
You're an offence to the majesty of the eternal fire.
Sweet mother of mine.
Unless I meant to go upstairs. Let's have a look upstairs. Because it's definitely none of these people's.
Do you seek to give me
Back there at Lockwood.
Madame, we would not be drinking Cote de Blessure. It's too expensive.
It seems to want me to go down now. Yeah, I don't think it's in here. Let's have a look in here though. Okay, now let's go down one level and see if it's down one level. Is that it? Right, okay, I'll go and meditate till 9. Thanks for that, Sullivan. Sullivan? Let's go and stand in the middle and meditate.
Oh!
Oh. Pardon me.
Person's just sat on the floor. Awesome. Till 9 PM. That's 10. There we go, 9. I cannot do that now. Can I do any meditation? Alright, maybe I have to be outside. I'll go outside and do some meditating and go back in.
Rumours.
You must sweat like a swine in that jacket.
Because for some reason it did not want me to do that. 8 PM. 9. Do it a bit faster, please. Let's go in. See if that works. We'll go in. There we go. Awesome! Thank you all! Would have been there a while, wouldn't I?
Ah, here already. Come on, let's find some arse rests. Should start soon.
She could have tuned up before she went on stage. Just saying.
These scars long have yearned for your tender caress, to bind our fortunes. Damn what the stars are. Rend my heart open, then your love profess. A winding, weaving fate to which we both
Oh, you like the song.
beautifully. My dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. The wolf I will follow into the storm, to find your heart, its passion displaced by our ever-growing, hardening into stone. Amidst the cold, to hold you in a heated embrace. You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep. I know not if fate would have us live as one, or if by love's blind chance we've been bound. The wish I whispered when it all began, did it forge a love you might never have found? You flee, my dream come the morning. Your scent, berries tart, lilac sweet. To dream of raven locks and twisted, stormy, of violet eyes glistening as you weep.
Oh, yeah. It's very good.
I know him! Twas
Oh.
him murdered some Temerian boys back in White Orchard.
Silence.
Are there any covers of this song?
There's a war on. Some die.
Oh, please, argue this out elsewhere.
Yeah,
Squabbles and rows again. And I was told this was a decent establishment.
If I know Geralt, he risked his noggin to save someone else's arse.
Save, you say? He murdered folk.
Don't let him provoke you.
There's the door. Settle this outside.
Come.
Yeah, let's go with it seems like it's getting a bit too rowdy in here.
Music.
Cultural capital of the world? The fuck it is.
No, you found a cover of the song.
This here's Priscilla, known also as Calinetta. As lovely as she is talented. And this...
Is Geralt of Rivia, I know. Dandelion's told me a great deal about you, and I've listened with bated breath. Don't be surprised. After all, doubt I could think of a more fitting subject for a ballad than a witch's love for a sorceress. Or should I say, sorceresses.
Yeah, I'll go with the non-aggressive
Seems was
option.
meticulous in telling my story, down to personal and insignificant details. Did he offer anything about himself, like where he was going?
Splendid. Very funny, truly. So, see you later.
Not here. Come with me.
There a reason for all this sneaking around?
An excellent one. When last I saw Dandelion, he told me he was planning a heist. Siggy Reuven's vault.
Sheepdip.
And I've not seen him since.
That doesn't sound good. Let's see what that is.
What's he like?
Tall, fat, dangerous as hell.
Limp in his gait. Left leg.
Sounds like a lame rock troll.
If trolls were devilishly intelligent and had a flair for crime, yeah, I'd agree.
Dandelion breaking into a vault. I'd sooner expect him to choose a life of celibacy.
True. Forgot to pay for his way into Passiflora once. Made her wait the next 3 nights worrying about it.
Any idea what got into him? He have debts he needed to pay off?
Claimed he was helping someone. Urgent matter that couldn't wait, he said.
This
Okay,
someone,
you might know who that someone is.
Dandelion mentioned their name.
No. But if I know Dandelion, it's her name he failed to mention. As he failed to mention her slender waist and ample bosom.
Let me guess. Attempted heist was a failure.
Well, he's not driven up in a gilded carriage laden with jewels, so I should think so. I've asked after him everywhere, but it seems an army of tongue-stealing cats has overrun the city. I learned only that he raised a ruckus at Whoreson Jr.'s lair. Then Whoreson's men chased him all over town.
Whoreson Jr. Doesn't ring a bell.
Biggest prick in Novigrad. Not literally.
Got it. You're not a fan. But what did he do to you?
Try the whole town. He's one of 4 bosses who control the city's underworld. The others being Siggy Reuven, Carlo the Cleaver Varese, and the King of Beggars.
The rascal.
Okay.
At least he didn't cross the church as well. Bring that venerable institution into it. We'd be in deep then.
Right.
Here I
Guess
go
we're gonna
again,
have to rescue him.
rushing to Dandelion's rescue. He ought to pay me a salary.
Wherever he is, I sincerely doubt he's in the mood for jokes. Nor am I, in fact.
Relax. I'll get him out of this. Gotta talk to this Whoreson first. And Siggy Reuven. Know where I might find them?
I don't know about Whoreson, but Reuven runs a bathhouse. Careful, though. He's a dangerous character.
So am I.
I don't doubt it. But Dandelion's not. I beg you to hurry. Let me know as soon as you learn anything.
Okay. That's fine. Right, looks
Well,
like...
bugger all to do here. Heading back to the Rosemary. Got Poppy to feed. How's business? And then I suppose I'll wait. See if I'll walk.
He's still talking to himself in there somewhere. You can do that if you like, so I don't mind. Let's go and find Junior. I'll go to the bathhouse as well. Let's get out of here before everyone attacks me, because I don't think they like me much. He's gonna come past.
Where are you, Rutland? Rutler? Been to Vizima. The word is, it's more like a pigsty than a capital.
Out we go. Oh, do I not? Oh, there we can go around. That's fine. Just wanted to get out of there as soon as possible. None of those people liked me much. They were not my friends, let's say.
I like rain. Keeps the roads
A
indoors.
storm, damn it.
Okay. At least this one's close by. By the looks of it. In here. Knock.
Anybody there? Open up.
Let me in.
What's the fuss? The bathhouse is closed.
Need to talk to the owner. I know he's here.
I'm not sure that matters, as he's terribly busy.
I think the owner is you.
Busy? With what?
Entertaining important guests.
In that case, tell him there's another one at the door. Geralt of Rivia. And I'm not leaving till I see him.
Very well, I shall try. Please wait.
I didn't like that laugh.
Siggy Reuven cordially invites you to join him. I'm happy.
You're happen. Okay.
The meeting is in the baths. We will pass through the dressing room so you can leave your clothes.
Let's go.
Apparently they want us to take our clothes off.
You may disrobe here. Your equipment will be safe.
Will it now? No, just trust you. Well, at least I've got some robes on of some kind. Not completely naked. Although these people are completely naked.
To the Dragon Mountains, then ordered them to shove it up the corpse's arse. And then he sent the body back, offering and extended in peace.
Clear that you've not seen Reuven.
Yes.
Gudrun calls it Urberos.
Is it in
Does
here?
it loop back on itself?
Tell me to follow him.
Uh-huh.
Now what? Do I just walk around here until I find the person? Siggy Reuven. Are you in here?
Whoa!
I just run over everyone. The bodyguard.
I was made for loving.
Some naked person. Dragon Age. Okay. I've not really looked into Dragon Age very much. What sort of game is it?
You copper look we got. Just a bit more and I'll drop this job.
Kinda does look like I'm supposed to go in here. Oh wait, oh, there is the thing, it's just right on the floor. Aha. Open. That helps.
Easy, Cleaver. Orson Jr.'s a dead man. I'll have my scribe send you a notice.
You don't have a scribe. And we'll eliminate Junior when, and only when, all of us say aye.
It's an RPG with multiple endings, old school. Very good story. And okay. I'll have to have a look at it.
Guest.
One I've done.
Why the fuck you let him in here? Because I want to talk to him. This is Geralt of Rivia.
Good to see you again.
As always, I'm out of the swiving loop. Who the fuck are you?
Think I'll let your host introduce me.
He's a witcher. The very one who first foiled an attempt on Foltest's life, and then killed that monarch.
Allegedly. But I didn't kill Foltest. And hello to you too, Dijkstra, Reuven, whatever they call you these days.
Last we met, Geralt thrashed me silly and crushed my ankle. I really wonder what he's got in store this time.
Got intruders. Someone just snuck inside the bathhouse. Several men.
What the fuck's he on about? Ploughing fortune teller?
Assassins! Please, no! Ah!
Bloody hell. I fucking knew it.
Any weapons tucked away?
Just a few.
What do I get? I get stick. Awesome. I gotta hit them with stick. I'm not allowed a sword. Right, okay. So we've got some henchmen that we have to... Right, who else have we got? This guy? Well, this is definitely a lot more vicious than my normal weapon. Whereas... there's some... Right, who else we got? This guy? Is that all of them? Okay, that was easy.
Good work, gents. Terribly sorry for that incident. My security failed. I'll get to the bottom of who, why, and how. They were whoreson scum. That's the bottom of who and how right there.
Don't start that again. Especially not in front of our guest.
Who pranced in right before they attacked. Coincidence? Why do I doubt it? Let's give him a chance to explain.
Good question. Which would go for these? Huh.
Not gonna introduce me to your friends?
Good thing Happen's not here. He'd tan the hide on my arse for being so rude. Francis Bedlam you know, but then who's not heard of this patron of the fine arts and supporter of entrepreneurs of limited initial means? And the dwarf's Carlo Vares, known also as Cleaver. Carlo's in entertainment, mostly.
Okay. Right.
I'm looking for Whoreson Jr.
Interesting. What do you want with him?
Junior's gonna help me find someone.
Horson's not helped a soul in all his miserable life.
I'd say I was going to give him a choice.
See, Cleaver? Perhaps if you'd not called Junior an uncle fucker and asked him nicely, he'd have showed up today.
Gentlemen, you out of your fucking minds? A chat session? Horson's out to get us, and he'll succeed eventually. We've got to kill him first. So by all means, you sit here, soak, fart, and watch the bubbles rise, while I send my boys to Horson's hidey holes. They'll make some noise, flush the bugger out. And you, geriatric, or whatever your ploughing name is, want to find Horson? Find me first.
Okay.
Any clue on Junior's whereabouts? Be grateful for any lead.
Siggy? It's worth a try. Geralt's got a knack for finding people, and he's discreet, a value in itself.
Leave you to it then.
I'll look in on you tomorrow, Francis. Finish our talk.
So how about we get dressed?
Sure. Then we'll talk. In private. Right mess that was. Never thought I'd be glad to see the man responsible for my taking a drink while
Is there anyone else having trouble with the drop frames, or
it's worth breaking your ankle?
is that?
Poorly. Can you believe it?
I'm doing it really high
soaking in hot
graphics,
water at least
so
6
just
times a day now.
wondering if everyone else is
Failing
getting the
that,
same problem.
bloody pounds like the bells of Beauclair at dawn.
Sorry to hear that.
You're sorry? Well, consider it resolved then. Now, mind showing some added compassion could mean a miraculous recovery to me.
Listen, Reuven. No.
Yeah, it might be worth dropping it a little bit. I'm probably running it on the highest. That's probably why there's an issue.
Specific business. If you want to listen, listen. If not, I'd rather you spared me your wit and threw me out now.
What's the harm? Talk.
Think Cleaver will find Horson?
He might not. But he'll burn down half the city trying.
That's not
What
good.
waste. Leave him to it, I say. Work alone.
Any ideas?
Junior's got areas of the city where
Oh,
he's
okay,
strong.
that might be it.
Penetrate them, look around. But be discreet. None of this speed and fury and swinging your steel cock about.
I'm not very good at creeping around. I'm much better at just going in and attacking everything.
Makes sense to ask around, I guess. Junior might be in hiding, but he's got to be collecting income. Couldn't afford to cut himself off.
Gambling, that's his big earner. Junior controls the largest casino in town. I'll never forget. Hierarch Hemmelfart raised all kinds of hallowed hell there once. Bugger bet and lost his ruby ring. Then there's the arena in the city's bowels. Betting scheme generates near as much as the casino. They're always looking for hired muscle there. Suppose you could always search Horson's house, though I doubt you'll find him there. Maybe some clue, though.
If you only get one, I'll see about the house.
Horson's got a house. Where is it?
Solid townhouse on Temple Isle, just on the other side of the bridge. Wouldn't wager me knickers on finding him there. Junior's not that stupid.
But there might be information.
Where's Junior's casino?
Near the Temple Watch Towers. Horson's got nought to do with the casino officially, so careful what you say. Try not to arouse any suspicions.
Okay, and how do I find the arena?
Sounds promising. Where's that?
Sewers beneath Gildorf, but you'll have to enter through the pits, endure the stench of poverty on the way. Now, Junior loves a good fight. Wager he'd give a lot to see a real Witcher in action.
Okay.
See if I can't find Horson at the casino or the arena. Might talk to Cleaver as well, though.
Do what you will. Just be cautious. Orson's expecting payback, I've no doubt.
Thanks for your help, Dijkstra.
Just go, Witcher. And if you can't find the slimy bastard, come and see me. I know him well. Might figure something out.
Okay, we might be able to figure something. We may as well ask him that.
Listen, Dandelion's missing. Any idea what might have
I'll
happened
ask
to
him
him?
and see what he says.
Same thing that happens to anyone who steps on Junior's toes.
Meaning?
He's surrounded by splendid virgins who ply him with sparkling wine and pastries stuffed with nightingales' tongues. Come, Geralt, what do you think's happened to him? I reckon he's at the bottom of the Pontar, trussed up with the strings of his own mandolin.
Loot.
Far as I'm concerned,
Loot.
he might as well be rotting down there with a goddamn
Okay.
trombone.
Fair enough.
You wouldn't happen to have a bone to pick with Dandelion, would you?
Of course I do.
You serious?
Dead serious. Dandelion published a sonnet recently. Second stanza, the shit uses paired couplets instead of an inserted rhyme. Surely you understand how deeply offended the poetry lover in me was. The bastard shan't get away with it.
He's really
I was
serious
being
about his
serious.
poetry.
As am I when I say I have exactly no time to worry about your gigolo boyfriend. Got me own problems. Problems you might be able to help me with. And if you did, why then I might be inclined to ask after Dandelion, establish what happened to him.
Okay. Well, let's
Maybe
just
I
do
can
that.
help. What do you need?
I'd rather show than tell. Picture's worth 1,000 words and all that tribe. Ah, and you do realise, if you say anything about what you see here to anyone, it'll mean a razor between your ribs.
Figured as much.
Excellent. One last request. Oh, let's call it what it is. A command. Don't draw your sword unless I ask you to.
Alright. Seems a bit extreme, but okay. What is he doing?
Be so kind as to follow me.
Guess we're going down there then. I'm not falling down that hole. No, I am. No, it's not that deep.
Oh, Bart, not again. Bart, stop that, now.
Oh. Oh.
Bart makes Ziggy lose, Jonathan.
Beating your head against the wall won't change that.
What is he doing? What is he?
But less thinky. But less thinky. But sadness.
Don't seem to have trouble communicating with the troll. Why'd you bring me down here?
Take note of that hole. We'll come back to it later.
Okay.
And see that door? Vault behind it, until recently filled with Novigrad crowns and countless other valuables.
But God.
They're nice. Aww. He sounds nice.
Translating into common, someone fucking made off with nearly 20 tons of my gold and all the lighter stuff. And you will help me get it back.
Okay.
Fine.
Yeah, sure.
I'll help you.
You're not exactly bursting with enthusiasm.
He never is.
Limitations. They strip us of emotion. I'd be jumping for joy otherwise. All right. Ought to look around. But first, some questions.
I'm all ears.
It's an obvious question, but we may as well ask it.
You're a regular fucking master sleuth. Any other brilliant deductions you want confirmed? The year, maybe? Bloody name of Redania's king?
No, but I am wondering, for instance, how that hole got there.
Hole no. Boom. Hole. Bad look won't go. Bad look no. Only sleep. Bad shoes. Head forward.
They drugged him.
Boom. Can you elaborate?
Boom. Big. This like.
I'll elaborate. Explosion. Big enough to blow that fucking hole in the wall, separating the vault from the sewers.
Gotten pretty good at communicating with this troll.
Lots of prior experience. Worked with idiots my whole life.
Okay. We've done that one. Let's see
Bad
about
mushrooms. What's that about?
Hops mold. The spores are highly toxic. One whiff and you're dead. Unless you're a troll, that is.
Yes. Bad. Bad troll.
Not talking to you, dimwit. Where was I? Ah, mold spores. They cover the walls of the sewers other side of the vault. Actually thought it was a good thing, you know? A bit of extra protection. Thieves found a way through it.
Bart, you see them?
Bad through hole.
Hi there.
What see? Boom. Got what? Breathe. Shroom. Sleep go. Your phone gone. Bad troll.
Now. Stiff up a little.
It's not bad.
Try to track down the thief yourself?
Of course. Hired this lummox Fonce, thick enough not to ask questions. We knocked back some Pop's antidote and entered the sewers. Soon after, I returned alone.
What happened?
Lad started belching something horrendous. I mean, burps with so much mass the walls shook. Told him, Fonce, stop. You're in the presence of a count. Well, former count, but still. And then he puked up. Up came most of the antidote. Lost his protection.
Oh dear.
Tried to pull him out. Then I heard a bubbling. Something crawled out of the water. I value the lives of my men, I do. But I value me
Some are
own
bad.
even
That
more.
one's not bad. No,
Dropped
this one's
Fonce
not bad.
and
He's a
ran like
friend.
hell.
He's a nice troll. Let's see what that
Mind
says.
describing this something that crawled out of the water?
No. Doesn't mean I
No.
can, though. Air in the sewer's thick with spores. Can hardly see a thing down there.
Must have noticed something. Was it?
No! Didn't notice a fucking thing. Didn't do a taxonomic field analysis either. I know it's an inconvenience to you, but I felt I should get the hell out of there as fast as I could.
Okay.
Should look around the sewers. Got any more of that Pop's antidote?
Have a few vials left. Got the formula too. Disgusting swill, to be honest. But it'll save your life. Here.
Thanks.
You've naught to thank me for, literally. You're no good to me if you suffocate. Listen, I'll be upstairs if you need me. Sight of this empty vault's giving me an ulcer. Good luck to you.
Alright.
Dandelion, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?
Oh, he pushed me. Not on purpose, I'm sure. I'm sure it's just friendly. Right, let's see if we can save it while we're in this place. Okay, that's a good thing to know. But because it's getting late, I'm afraid I'm going to have to go to bed because I've got work in the morning. So we'll leave it there before we go in there and probably die. So yeah, we'll be back to this probably next Sunday. because before that we've got some Evil Within on Friday. Oh, sad, I know. Yeah, you're very welcome, and I hope to see some of you next time. Thank you for joining me. Goodbye.